tell me a little bit about what you thought about the way your guys played tonight.
I have to give massive credit to every single player, both the boys that were on the pitch and the boys that wasn't on the pitch. Just the effort from everybody. Just really happy with everyone. The application, the game management, and the reaction more than anything. Just in terms of how they applied themselves and how they managed the game. And the 2 goals that we managed to score were down to really intelligent game management, which is something that we've been guilty of not doing at the moment recently. But again, full credit to the players and their attitude to keep going. And I'm really proud of them.
Tell me a little bit about game management, like you mentioned. I know a lot of times this season you've often said you want to go for it. It felt a little bit different tonight. Was there a difference in strategy for you guys there?
I think when I say game management, I think if you look at the free kick that we had just before the penalty, the fact that we've got a plan and we know that there's a minute left in the half, and the fact that we then put it into a really good area and give the opposition a problem, that was really positive. And then Pereira shows great nerve from the penalty spot. The opposition did the very best to put him off. And I'm really proud of him as well. I have to give the skipper a shout out in terms of his leadership today. Before the game at half time, he was massive for us. And then if you look at the delivery for the second goal again, it's putting the ball into a really good area to match our good play. I felt in the first half we controlled the game well, and in the second half, obviously the pressure's on the home team to try and get back into the game. I think the style of play was good at times, and I think the fact that we was able to see that out while still creating chances, I think we could have nicked it, to be honest with you. And the attitude from the boys was exactly that as well. We wanted to try and win the game, so I'm just really proud of everybody involved.
2 big streaks broke in tonight. You were winless on the road dating back to July, or I'm sorry, you haven't earned a point on the road since July 13th. You hadn't scored a goal since August 6th. Obviously, you're in the middle of a large stretch on the road right now. You're away again on Sunday, away again the following Wednesday. What does it mean for you guys to find some success on the road again?
Yeah, I think, I think I must say success for us is winning games, and that's really important. But what's the most important thing for me is always the performance and how the players have performed. And I really feel like that we did ourselves proud tonight, and I think our fans should be really proud of the performance.
The 2 newest additions to the squad were in the lineup tonight. I'm sure many fans were wondering where Jeff Caldwell was. I know Matt Lampson started, and Matt did a nice job. Is that an injury thing for Jeff, or did you just want to get Matt some minutes?
Yeah, we're just managing Jeff at the moment, and it was an opportunity to give Matty a game. He's been brilliant since he's come in, and Jeff was great in terms of being a supporting act tonight. So really pleased with that.
And just your thoughts on Ash's 2 games so far. He seemed to really have an impact tonight on that left-hand side.
Yeah, he was excellent, wasn't he? And I have to say that again, he's given us a little bit of steel back there, and great athleticism, really good with the ball and positive. He's a positive fullback. To get into one of our teams at Hartford, you've got to be a positive fullback and be able to defend and attack. So I'm really pleased with Ash. And again, I have to say the group have really closed together again and come together after last week's disappointment, and just shown me how much desire that they've got to still compete.